welcome to another Yoga Sculpt short. Today's short will be about 10 minutes and it's going to include poses Crescent Lunge and Airplane. We'll be doing combination exercises that are low impact but high intensity. So we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up, a very short warm-up, so I would suggest that you do a little bit of cardio before starting this practice, or we're going to do one sun to stretch out. But if you want to use that as your warm-up, do it 4, 5, maybe 10 times to get your body warm. All right, so after your body is warm, we're going to come into downward facing dog. And as always, 5-pound weights and 3-pound weights will work perfect for today. If you have a set of 8-pound weights, we'll be able to use those. Or I like to just double up my weights because I've got 3s and 5s. All right, so come on in to downward facing dog. Your hands are underneath your shoulders, your fingers are spread wide. Your fingers are creating this L shape, right? And your thumb and index finger. Send your hips high and pedal it out. Stretch it out, get a little opening in the middle of your upper back. Come up and down onto your toes. And then really bending both knees. Let the head hang. Broaden your collarbone. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then come into down dog. Let's inhale, bend your knees. Let's come to the top of your space, bringing the feet together, fingertips to your shins. As you inhale, lengthen from tailbone to head. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Flip the palms like you're lifting something heavy. Inhale up. Let's bring your right hand down, open to the side. Inhale up. Left hand down, open to the side. Inhale up. Little mini back bend here, just in the upper back. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Plant your hands. You're going to come into plank, and you can always put your knees down here. Optional, shift forward to chaturanga. Elbows don't go past 90 degrees. All the way down to the mat, point your toes. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra. Shoulders are back and down. You don't have to come up this high. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes, either come up to your knees or lift your kneecaps. High plank. Back to downward facing dog. All right, to set up for our first exercise in Crescent Lunge, inhale the right leg high, hug the knee into the nose, step the foot on the inside of your right thumb. Now make sure your right knee is over your ankle, all right? And then we're going to grab your 3s or 5s. I'm gonna grab my 3s and come up to Crescent Lunge. So very important to have a nice neutral pelvis. Before I hit the 30-second button, because we're gonna do this 30-second, bend into the right knee, draw your ribs together. Try to have a neutral pelvis, so you don't want to stick your bum out and you don't want to tuck it too much. Nice and neutral. So this exercise, you're going to start like you would a bicep curl with your palms up. Then you're going to flip the palms, reach forward, and then come back to start as you straighten the right leg. All right? We're going to start in 5. Start with those arms in that bicep curl. And here we go. You're going to reach and pull it back. Reach, nice and slow and controlled movement, rules. Pull it back, reach, and pull it back. Reach, and reach. Reach, pull it back. 5 more seconds here. Pull it back, 1 more. All right, the next one, your hands are going to be isometrically pressing together. You're going to step forward and twist. Bring it back to your heart and step back. Here we go. Step the left foot forward, twist to the right. Bring it back to center, step it back. Up, twist, center, and back. Now the knee tap on the back end here, right here, is optional. You don't have to come all the way down. Twist. Make sure your core is engaged. If you feel it too much in the lower back, bring your hands closer to your body. Breathe. Last one. All right, coming back to crescent lunge. Hinge forward. You're gonna start with the weights to your heart. Bring the right arm forward, and then we'll alternate. All right, let's go. Reach, reach, reach. You're alternating. Reach, reach. Always exhaling through the mouth. Right glute is burning. Most of the weight's in that right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you can shake that out, but we're coming to airplane, so you're still gonna stress that glute. So I'm gonna use both sets. You can always keep your toe down, or you can lift. All right, letting the hands hang. Pull straight up as you squeeze your glute. Release it down and squeeze. Release and squeeze. And squeeze. And squeeze. Hang in there. And squeeze. 5 seconds. All right. Release the weights, bend your knees to the mat. Press the weights into the mat as you fold forward. Just let the head hang, kind of in this ragdoll between sides, and move your hips from side to side. From here, we're going to go through a vinyasa. Here we go. Inhale up. Open your heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Plant your hands. High plank, toes or knees, chaturanga, or lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Plank to downward facing dog. All right, just a few breaths here. Reset. So definitely feeling your right glute. Now let's even it out with the left. All right, so let's set it up. Inhale, left leg high. Knee to nose, step it through. So your low lunge, your feet are in their own lanes. I used my 3s, I'm gonna grab my 3s again. All right, so we're gonna start with crescent lunge. Starting with the weights in a bicep curl, remember, and we're gonna reach and pull back. All right, here we go. Reach and pull back. Reach, pull back, really methodical, no swinging of the weights, just really little pauses in each part of this. You're gonna inhale as you reach, exhale to pull back. 10, here we go, we got 5 more seconds. And then we'll set up the second exercise, weights to your heart, right? So this one, we tap, twist to the left. Tap, maybe the knee comes down, and twist. Too much in the lower back, then feel free to keep the arms closer to your body. All right, come back to crescent lunge for our second one. Draw the ribs together. This is going to be, we're going to start the left arm forward. Here we go. Left arm forward, right arm back. Back to your heart. And press. Chest. And press. Always coming back to the midline or your shoulders, right? So we don't want long levers here or swinging. Press. Press. Most of the weight's in that left leg. All right. Shake it out for a sec. We're really gonna burn it out. Now we got the airplane with the pull-ups, all right? Let the hands hang. Here we go. Pull it up, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Keep going. Squeeze, release. Squeeze. 10 seconds. 10. 5. Last 2. Woo! And shake it out. I am feeling that. All right, bend your knees. Push the weights into the floor. And we're going to just stretch it out. Moving your hips from side to side. Let's pose from here. Bring the knees wide. Move my legs out of the way. Hips to heels. Extend your arms forward. Stay here as long as you would like. So thanks for practicing with me. If you are a fitness professional and you want to learn how to teach yoga sculpt, check out the information in my description, and that'll take you to a page to give you some more information about the teacher training. It's called Alignment Yoga Sculpt Teacher Training. It's about combination exercises, low impact, high intensity. So, thanks a lot. Have a great day. Namaste.